Good morning, everyone. Welcome to 8 West. It's a brand new week, starting out Monday morning. Kind of nice, isn't it?
It is.
And, of course, the big buzz this morning, Oscars last night. A lot of people still talking about the big wins, and we had a competition of sorts here on 8 West. Well, you know, Aaron Lafferty, our Laugh at the Movies, actually made officially our picks on Friday.
Right.
And we want to say congratulations to Aaron, because Terri and I both lost. We're woman enough to step up and say it.
We only picked 6 categories together that we went kind of head-to-head with. I was so intrigued by the movie The King's Speech this year that I picked pretty much across the board. That is the categories, and I ended up with 4 out of 6. I didn't get the supporting actor or actress correct, but you got 5 out of 6, and I didn't see many movies this year.
I didn't see it. I kind of just went on reviews, and I'd actually, the one that I got wrong was the director for a Social Network movie I did see. I wanted to kind of split it and give a little love over that way, but I mean, The King's Speech was the major winner in a lot of movies, and so we owe Aaron. We had a friendly wager of sorts, and I think we're going to end up giving him some movie passes so we can continue to do a fabulous job on his blog.
That sounds like a great idea. Well, it was really overshadowed this weekend by a great big weekend in the DeBoer household. You know, I've been on television in this market for so long that a lot of our viewers are able to celebrate the births of my kids with me.
To see you pregnant on TV.
And then watching the kids grow up. And today is Jacqueline's 18th birthday. It's her birthday today, a big one. And of course, she's a freshman in college. And so I had to dig up a really cute picture. This is, she was only a couple of months old. This is Jacob holding Jacqueline. She was, I think she was probably 2 or 3 months old. It was such a sweet little picture. Well, it was Jen's birthday yesterday. I just happened to end up with the way their birthdays fall.
How did you plan that, Terri? Because that's really, I mean, to kind of hit it. A day off with your children?
Back-to-back birthdays.
Okay, I'm
very
doing the math here.
Okay.
Is there a significant thing that happens 9 to 10
months earlier
than this date?
My husband's birthday is June 3rd.
Okay.
So you wonder if somehow there was...
You got to ask the question a little bit.
I guess you do. So. Yeah, funny how that happens.
Now that we've got that covered.
Well, Jen's a big basketball. Big basketball player, and she and my husband love to watch the Pistons. So, as a big surprise for her, we had gotten tickets for the Pistons game Saturday night. Awesome. We loaded in the car Saturday afternoon and just started driving, and she had no idea where we were going. So I got this great flip cam video. I had not been to the Pistons game since I was pregnant with her. It was interesting. That was my only other time I had ever been to see the Pistons, and so here they are. You know,
this is a great. They do this amazing show with the fire.
Oh yeah,
before every home game starts.
Yeah.
It's really exciting.
We were close enough that we could actually feel the heat. It was amazing. Well, and of course the Pistons have been going through some big challenges. Friday night they had a game. Only 6 guys dressed and actually played, and so we weren't even sure what it was going to be like. And the Pistons ended up winning. They beat the Utah Jazz.
So cool.
So it was really awesome. So this is the pregame video. I did get some cool pictures during the game. This is of Jen. We let her bring along a friend, Ashley Carver, and Ashley can keep a great secret because she knew about this about a month ago and didn't breathe a word of it to Jen, which was really awesome. And of course, we have some other really cool pictures here along the way. I called the Palace, and they put Jacqueline and Jen's name in the Jumbotron.
So did she see it when it came up?
Oh, yeah, they did.
She wasn't in the bathroom at the time?
No, we were all... when they emailed me back, they said, make sure you're watching at the right before halftime because we do all the birthday wishes. And so we were watching. I can't believe I was actually quick enough on the trigger to get a picture of this and have it turn out so well.
That's a really good tip for the people watching because that's a really nice little extra treat. You can call ahead to a game and they can put the names of your loved one up there, your sweetie, your kids, and that's a really extra special thing.
Oh yeah, it was really awesome. And here are the girls right in front of the big giant shoe that you go past as you walk into the Palace. And so it was a really nice time. And here we are, me and Jacqueline. I can't believe she's 18. It is mind-boggling to me to think that she's officially an adult today. One other great tip, I didn't really realize it, but there's a restaurant on the first floor of the Palace that's open to the public. The prices are actually almost cheaper than you'd get at a lot of other restaurants.
I've eaten there a few times.
We got to have a meal there go up and watch the game. It was really fantastic.
It's good food there, too, and that's a restaurant they have open when they do. I think the last concert I'd actually seen at the Palace was Fleetwood Mac.
Oh.
When they were there not too long ago, about a year and a half, and they have that open all the time.
Oh, yeah, it was fantastic. Super great deal. So we got there, parked, and had a great time. So it was just kind of one of those wonderful, I had planned it for so long, I wasn't sure whether it would live up to my expectations, but it really did. So we had a great time.
Well, great planning.
Yeah,
it pays off to kind of do it ahead of time and actually think things out, and the expectation, the surprise is definitely worth it.
Oh, yeah,
do something
it was really
nice
awesome
for someone like that.
And the only thing missing is Jake, because of course he's studying in Israel, and so I, kind of the caveat along the way, I took a bunch of pictures and emailed them to him during the game, and I haven't heard back from him yet, so I'm wondering if he's a little bummed out.
We might be. Well, you brought up food, and I just wanted to share something. I do this a couple times a winter, sometimes a little bit more, and I broke out my favorite chili recipe last night.
Turkey chili?
Turkey chili. It wasn't like an awards, we're watching the Oscars and we were getting ready to do that, and I made my chili. It wasn't like this fancy thing that we had for the awards ceremony, because I know a lot of people were watching last night. But I did snap a picture because we had chili in last week, remember?
Yes.
And I think that planted the seed for me. We had those wonderful chilies, and this happens to be the last day you can actually help out. We had people from the Cambridge House in and from Hopcat in, and they're actually raising money with a bowl of chili that is made. If you go there and buy it, today is the last day, so if you're thinking lunch or dinner, maybe you want to go out and support that. The money goes to Helen DeVos Children's Hospital.
Yeah.
I'd like to think mine is kind of award-winning. I give the recipe out to a lot of people, because a lot of people say, I've never had such a healthy, yummy chili. And so if you are interested, maybe we'll post that.
I need to try that. I have not made chili probably in 2 years, so I need to make some chili. That sounds like something really delicious. Well, speaking of delicious things, I actually attended an event. I know you've been in the past, the D&W Wine Symposium at the Van Andel Museum Center Friday night in downtown Grand Rapids. We had the opportunity to talk to the folks from D&W about their great wine selections, and this is a great setup because the museum is just filled with any kind of wine variety you would ever like to sample.
Oh my goodness, it looked like this place was packed. This was a place to be on Friday night. Just think about, they had countless, dozens of different samples that you could try there.
Oh, yeah.
Food and wine for a great ticket price. I know that they do a couple really big shows that D&W Fresh Market is a part of, and this is one of them. And wow, a lot of people really enjoyed that.
Yeah, we had a great time, and part of the proceeds will benefit WGVU, which is awesome, and they have another one coming up in October, so we'll make sure that we tell you about that so you can get your tickets. It was really fun.
Okay, so what was your favorite?
My favorite is the Riesling, although...
I was thinking food.
I'm sorry. I'm one-trick pony this morning.
Food and wine, so...
I tasted some fabulous ice cream.
Oh, really?
Some healthy ice cream there. Ice cream and wine. You would have thought it was my birthday this weekend.
I say go all out. Get your favorites when you get an opportunity like that.
Oh, yeah.